interested right now. That's the overall energy, but the reason why would surprise you, okay? This is going to be a love reading, so remember to only take what resonates. If you're new, I'm Earth Angel 111 here on YouTube. Thanks for stopping by. But listen, the reason that they're not interested right now is because they feel like you have some healing to do. Okay, tell me why you're so damaged this heal. They feel like you've got some healing to do in your life, and that's why the two of you aren't together. So fed up. They feel like you fed up. You're going through it. You got some type of drama in your life, or they do. Maybe you both went through toxic relationship endings before y'all met. This could also be someone you're friends with first, so they've watched you and observed you healing for a long time. Look at that. Confirmation. Squad just came out. So this could be someone you've been close friends with for a very long time, okay? But they feel like you're damaged. They feel like you're damaged goods. Like you say you're ready to date, but you're not. You're holding some type of hurt or pain that you went through in the past. This could be someone you had a family with in the past, or some of you could have found out you lost a child in the past. If that's the case, I'm sending my healing to you, okay? Because this is in reverse. Pregnancy in reverse, expecting. Or you could have walked away from someone you once thought you were going to have a family with. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, I'm going to pull some messages. But the reason why they're not interested right now is not what you would think. It's because they feel like you need to work on yourself. And this is what they aren't telling you. Because maybe this person feels like you're so damaged and hurt that they don't want to be another reason to make you feel hurt. Like this person has a lot of love for you. They really want to ask you out, okay? They want to ask you out, but they're not sure how because they feel like there's a lot of stuff going on in your life or theirs. And they need to just keep you at a distance. Okay, love you from a distance. It says, I'm sorry. So yeah, this person feels bad about how things are. And also too, if it's not you that lost a child or lost someone you thought you were going to have a family with, right? Like a relationship ended. This could be this person. Maybe they went through that. But yeah, they want you to know that they want you. And they feel bad that the two of you aren't a lot further along. Like you should be. All their friends know that they feel that way for you. All their friends know that you're someone that they want to build a connection with. And they feel as though life's been too difficult. There's too many obstacles in your connection right now. They feel like it's not the right time for the two of you to get together. Okay? And I feel like this person has nothing but hope for the future. But this could also be something that stresses them out to think about. Because life is so ever changing. Like this person has a giant fear that by them letting you heal and do your own thing until you're ready to be in a serious connection with them, you're going to meet someone else. So, bae, you fine. This person wants you to know you fine, whether you're feminine or masculine. They feel like you are beautiful. You're incredibly handsome. And this is someone who knows what they want, but you're also dealing with someone who's very mature. So, since you've known this person, you two have been friends first. And with Squad coming out and all their friends know they're the one, so they talk to their friends about you a lot, okay? They could have a close circle of friends that they're very vocal with about you, or maybe these friends of theirs have seen them kind of messaging you or checking you out online, something like this. You know, liking your story on social media or you theirs. Like, it's obvious to people around them that this person's interested in you. Maybe their eyes light up whenever you be sending them a message or you be like sliding in the DM, something like that. Like this person's like, ah. And even if this is a masculine you're watching for, like they can't help but blush. So people know it, okay? But they feel like you need time to heal. Wow, so it could be them going through this. It says, I feel stuck in a toxic relationship outside of our connection. I'm trying to sort my life out. So they're not interested right now because they got things to work out. They got relationships to end with other people. They could be dealing with a water sign, or this could be a water sign you're dealing with. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But yeah, they feel like they need time to heal, to overcome, and to end a connection that they had from the past before you. So this could be someone you've either been friends with for a long time, or like I said, a brand new connection that you are just friendly with this person. Wow, the sun. So this person views you to be like the sun, okay? This could definitely be a Leo or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo you're dealing with. With the 7 of Coins coming out as well, they're not interested right now because they're trying to focus on getting their career right. So this is someone who's trying to focus on their abundance, their success. And, you know, they won't tell you this, but when they have any downtime, this is someone who, like, really thinks about you. But they keep themselves very busy and submerged in work. So they have either their own business or a very successful career at the moment that takes a lot of tending to, a lot of attention paid to it. So for example, this is someone who could have some type of public recognition right now. They're on the up and up. So they got to keep that momentum climbing upwards, you feel? And they feel like a relationship would slow them down right now. High Priestess. You could be dealing with the High Priestess yourself, y'all. If you're not a reader, healer, intuitive speaker, prophetic speaker, this person could be, literally. Whether they are for their own business or career, or they're just a straight up High Priestess and they don't tell many people that. This person could have a lot of prophetic dreams. And also too, I feel like you two are connecting on the 5D right now. They're trying to communicate to you on the 5D as to where your connection's headed. Queen of Coins, they view you to be incredibly successful and abundant. And also too, they love that you're independent. Like maybe this person in the past was in a relationship before you that required them to take care of that other person. Like they be paying their bills or they be supporting them. And then with you, they feel like you've never asked. You don't ask them for shit like that. And with this coming out, if they do have a child with this other person, they could be obligated to settling custody battles or child support, stuff like this. This could be in the mix too that they're not telling you. So Queen of Coins, they feel like you are a blossoming flower. This connection is going to continue to grow and prosper between the two of you. They truly feel like you is heaven sent. And this is someone who needs to get their life in order. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, or you could be. But yeah, they got nothing but passion for you. But they feel like they're at this point in their life where they need to figure out their career. They need to sort out their outside dramas before they get involved with you or anybody else. Look at how the Emperor just came out again in reverse. This person's world is not where they want it to be. And they may not tell people that. Maybe this person puts on a really brave face like they got it all together, but they don't. Or if they do, they just want to continue that momentum, right? This could be someone who is about to buy a first house, or they've already bought a house and they're trying to save up. 10 of Wands. Wow, beautiful. This person feels like you are super sexy to them. Something about you like ruffles the feathers, okay? 6 of Cups. This person is aching for you. Look at that Tower. They feel like you, if they get into a relationship with you right now, you're going to slow down the momentum because they're just going to fall hopelessly in love. And this is something they're not telling you with the Tower there. They feel like if they succumb to the relationship with you, something in the momentum is just going to keep on a halt. It's going to slow them right down. And they don't want that. They really want to stay focused right now on career. So maybe this person feels the need to impress you as well. Like they need to do a lot of work on themselves so that they can impress the F out of you. Because they feel like once you two fall in love, if they don't have children yet, they could feel like it's going to be with you. And maybe they're not at the space in their life where they feel like they could provide for a family, but they want to be. So absolutely beautiful. The Magician there. Yeah, this person feels like you just put a dagger through their heart and they can't forget about you. Like, completely in a chokehold over you. Cupid's arrow. I feel like with that dagger there, it's almost like Cupid's arrow to their cup. May they drinketh from your cup. This person could be very hopelessly romantic. I'm thinking of Shakespeare all of a sudden. So whether this person is interested in that type of stuff, okay, they could love poetry. They could be incredibly prophetic with their words. This is a smooth talker you're dealing with. Feminine or masculine. They are very good with their words. If they are someone in business, this is what's gotten them so far. If they're a salesperson or prophetic speaker, or like I said, this person could be a writer, a poet, a singer, actor, actress. Something about their voice, the tone of their voice, the way they carry themselves. Okay, this person could even be a business owner that does some type of like public speaking. Wow, Temperance. But yeah, they feel like you were guided into their life and it's just not the right time. Like, it's like this person asked for their true life partner, soulmate, and then you come in, they're like, hey, wait, sorry, I'm not ready yet. Like, straight up. And I feel like whoever their guardian angels are like, but you asked. Here we go. Like, what's the holdup? So 8 of Swords, Ace of Coins. So they just feel like they need to get to a more stable place in their life in order for them to give you the connection that you truly deserve and a place of a comfortable life. This is someone who's definitely a provider, feminine or masculine, but they could feel like with the 8 of Swords, you're growing impatient or tired of waiting for this person to be ready to give you the love offer you deserve. So they could be wanting to have some type of fast communication between you just to settle any differences or any misunderstandings as to why this person is in one day and out the next. So some of you could have dated this person in the past if this isn't someone you're friends with, and they could have taken a break from you in order to get their life in order. And if not, like I said, with this toxic relationship outside of yours coming in, this person could have been involved with someone else. It says, I dropped the third party, no more interferences. So yeah, they're wanting to ask you out because they feel as though you've been patient. You were waiting, or you're focused on yourself. Definitely feeling like this is new love. It says your new love wants to protect you. So feeling extremely protective over you, but also in a space in their life that they need to get their shit together. So they're wondering how long you're going to wait for them, really. Look at that. It says, I'm too scared to lose you to make any sort of move. Instead, I stay stuck in my head most of the time about you. So there you go. You're definitely dealing with someone who stays stuck in their head more so than they talk to you about it, because they feel as though this chemistry between you is something they've never experienced before. Heavy chemistry. Wow. And it says, what shall we name our future kids? So that is it. That's so funny because I was picking up on that at the beginning of the reading. This person could feel as though from the moment they met you, you are someone that they would have a family with. And maybe in the past, they never expected to have a family or to settle down on that capacity. And that's why they're not interested right now, because they feel like you're the be all end all. So once they get to you, it's like, that's it. Okay, so you're dealing with someone who either has commitment issues or just feels as though they want to get to a place of more stability in their life before they give you the commitment you deserve. So late night phone calls, okay? This is someone who wants to pick up the phone and have a discussion with you about where your connection's headed, whether that be a FaceTime, video call, or just an old-fashioned phone call. And they want you to know that they feel like y'all gonna have a family together, okay? Start thinking of baby names. Maybe this person already has a few in mind. Drop in the comments if you got some baby names, okay? I love when people pick very interesting baby names. Those are the best. So let's see. Missing you so much and you make them feel better. Absolutely beautiful. So final couple messages here. This person wants you to know that even though they aren't in the space with you that they want to be currently, that doesn't mean that they're not missing you. That doesn't mean that they don't love you or that they don't value your connection. They just feel like you deserve the best. So until this person is at a place that they can give you the best, they find it easier to keep their distance or the two of you to be separate. But they have this underlying fear that you might outgrow them while they aren't interested or while they aren't able to give you the connection you deserve. So you make them feel better. This is what they want you to know. This person feels as though when they consider a connection with you, it's something that they could really see themselves building for the long term. And that in itself can be incredibly overwhelming. Especially if you're dealing with someone who has commitment issues. So let me see if I can pull a final message for you. Wow. So sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, and transformation. Your person's ready to transform this connection. And they could have also received some type of shocking news recently. That may be why as well they've been keeping their distance from you. The butterfly is here. So evolving and growth, next phase, transformation and releasing the past. So this could be the shocking news as well, that they've released any past issues or resentments they had towards love or just not feeling adequate enough to provide you the relationship you deserve. And this person's really just ready to come towards you and tell you how much they feel as though you showed them in an instant like how much they needed to change in their life to be able to provide a mature, loving relationship to someone who truly deserves it. So thank you so much for watching. Drop a comment if it resonates and have an awesome day.